Yeah, man, good evening, people. Good evening. Delvin Medea. Yeah, man, Delvin is here today. All right. Evening time. Work is over now, it's evening time. Come and sit down and watch Delvin. Because it's evening time. Evening time. Work is over now, it's evening time. Grab a chair, sit down, and grab your phone and watch Delvin, cause it's evening time. Evening time. Work is over now, it's evening time. Yeah. Grab your phone and a chair and sit down and watch Delvin. Yeah, man, straight up. Work is over now, it's evening time. Yeah, man. Grab your phone and your chair and you sit down and you watch Delvin. Yes, Rasta at Delvin. And this is Unscripted. You know it's anything goes. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Nikki Jordan. I love you, girl. Yeah, man. Yo, yo, make a grizzle. Big up yourself. You know that is the first lady is here in the building. Debbie. Big up yourself, girl. I love you. Yo, Unscripted. Anything goes. Anything goes. This is our show. And this is where we come each and every day at 7 p.m. Yeah, man, to burn some time together and talk about real things. Because Delvin is a real man that live in the real world. So I must talk real things to real people. Big up on yourself. Yes, Nikki. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, girl. I love you. I love you. I love you. Straight up. From the heart. Yeah, man. I Delvin. Straight up. Yeah, man, people. Yeah, man. I appreciate you guys coming here on a daily basis. You know? On a daily basis to watch Unscripted. Anything goes. I am your host, but we are all owners of this show. Yeah, man, we are active participant every day. We come here and we share our thoughts. Yeah, man, we come here every day and, we type away, or some of you come on the camera. Yeah, man, or you might sit down and you just listen to Delvin. I really appreciate that. Yeah, man, straight up. I appreciate that. Still under the weather, but we're good. Yeah, man, we're good. Yeah, man, we're still good. Big up yourself, make a grizzle. I love you, man. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, man, so tonight, yeah, man, we've got a nice show for you tonight, We're going to talk about those things. The breast something. Breast implant. Yeah, I didn't want to call it fake breast. No, because, no, I didn't want to call it fake breast. It's breast implants. Those are what we're going to talk about tonight. What you need to know about breast implants. Big up on yourself, people. Yeah, man, you know this show you've got rights. You have tons of rights you've got in the show. Yeah, man, the rules of this show is no rules. No rules. You can actually talk about whatever you want to talk about at any point that we are talking about the subject matter and you choose to want to talk about it. Yeah, and you want Delvin to actually address anything at any given point. You have that right to change the subject matter. Yeah, man, you have the right to type freely and openly. Nobody will bother you. We don't talk bad things about people. No, we love everyone. You don't want anyone talking anything bad about you. So, therefore, you don't talk anything bad about anyone else. Straight up. Yeah, man. And this is not them gossip show there. Yeah. Them gossip show every day people sit down and listen to. Yeah. No, we don't. This is not one of those shows. This is a show where if we're going to make reference, we make reference about ourselves. Yeah. We make reference about ourselves, not other people. Big up yourself, Trika. I love you. I love you. I love you, girl. Unscripted. Anything goes. Errol Archer. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, my brother. You know I Delvin love you already. Yeah, man. I love looking at my natural breasts. I've been told I have nice racks. Yes, Debbie. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Your natural breast them. Yeah, man. Beautiful. Beautiful breasts. Yeah, man. If you love your breasts, look on them, man, and enjoy them. The beauty of your breast, them. You know. You know what people in Jamaica. All right. Let me put it this way. You know. Yeah, man. I have friends. Lots of friends. You know, both male and female that love breasts. Yeah, they love breast. Yeah, man. Some of them like just the regular breasts, but a lot of them like the big breast them. Yeah, in Jamaican terminology, we used to call it back in the days, foul farm. Foul farmer breast. Yeah, man. The breast them just pop out like that. Yeah, man. It's beautiful sight. And they like to go and put their heads on it and they cuddle on it. Some of them suck on it. You know what I mean? So they are what you call breast people. Yeah, these people, yeah, are breast people. They enjoy a nice, round looking breast. Yeah, breast a kid. Yeah, they're breast a kid. Yeah, they love breast. And for that reason, you know what I mean? The ladies are tired themselves because they know that men and women out there looks at their breasts. Especially if they have nice ones, big ones, that, you know, they feel that should be seen by everyone. They decorate it. They wear special breast, what do you call it, brassiere or bra, and you know they push them up and all of these things, puff out their chests and all of these things. So it's appealing to the eye because Delvin looks all the time. Yes, and others they look all the time. Breast ladies, we love to look at them. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Shakur. I love you, my brother. Love you, my son. Straight up. Yeah, man. So these breasts, they're nice. Some people, they've got different size in breasts. And from time to time, you know, a lot of them are not satisfied with the size of breast that they have. So they opt for what do you call it now? Breast augmentation. You know, they want to pop it up a bit. Some of them go up a little size. Some of them go real big. Some of them balloon it up. In other words, whatever they feel happy with, if they can afford it, they go ahead and they do whatever they need to get the satisfied breasts that they want and feel comfortable with. Straight up. In other words, for me, I don't care what size breast you are. No. Yeah, I look at anything. Yeah. But what you feel comfortable with, as long as you're happy with it, that is fine. However you want to go ahead with that satisfaction. You can satisfy with what your mama gave you, or you can prop it up a bit to suit your needs. Today, I'm going to talk about breast implants. Yes. Yeah, man. What all that you should know about breast implant. Let's see what Debbie has to say here. Yeah, man. The luxury doll term seems to be hot nowadays. Um, mhm. It's the in thing. They want to have that breast look like the doll, the Barbie doll. I don't know what kind of doll is that. I wonder if women who have breast implant, when a man suck their breasts, if they get wet. Why? What a thing. What a thing. What a thing. Why? That's a very interesting. Yeah, man. Very interesting thought or question. Yeah, man. Let me see what else he said. I hate to see women with huge breasts. Yeah, man. And a big waist. Yeah. It look weird. It look out of whack. It look out of whack. Wow. Wow. Yeah, go hard tonight, Debbie. I go hard. Yeah, man. Yeah, I've to be honest with you, people, I have partaken different sizes of breasts, from the little pebble to the big humongous one them. Yeah, from the little pebble to the big humongous one them. And me personally, I don't see the difference. Yeah, with them. Some women, let me tell you this way, some women are stimulated by you actually you know, putting sucking on the breast, right? They get a lot of stimulation from it. And a lot of women don't get nothing at all. Yeah, from it at all. I know this girl with two huge watermelon, and you said, "Oh God, what a thing!" And when you try to do something to it now, it does shit for her. It doesn't do anything for her. So you see, um, not because you see the sizes, it means that the woman will get pleasure from it. A lot of them don't, and some do. Yeah, as far as the augmentation of it now, I don't know the pleasure that they get from it. But let's go through the lecture and see what happened. Can a lady with breast implant feed their children? I don't think so. I don't think so. And I don't think that you should get implants before you have kids. Or you might have to take them out and then do it. Yeah, I never really looked into that part of it. Yeah, I never really looked into that part of it. But that's a very, very good question, Debbie. Very, very good question. Straight up, unscripted, anything goes. Yeah, man. So let's take a look at what it says about breast implant. And this information, you can get it at cosmopolitan.com. Yeah, you can go to cosmopolitan.com to get this source of information that I'm going to share with you today. Because you don't want to plagiarize people's stuff, so you give them credit. For if you're going to use their stuff, you have to give them credit and state. Yeah, man. So it says, according to statistics by the American Society of Plastic Surgeons, breast augmentation were the most requested cosmetic procedure in 2016. Right? So this article is going back a little bit. It says in 2016, breast augmentation were the most requested cosmetic surgical procedure that was requested. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah. And there's a lot you should know about breast augmentation. If you want to go into it, thinking about going into it, yeah, man. Yeah, man. First of all, make sure that you see a doctor first. Yeah, see your doctor and, ask them if, based upon your health, if it's a viable thing for you to do. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, my brother O'Neill. I love you. Unscripted, anything goes. Jacinta, you're the queen and ready. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, girl. Unscripted, anything goes. We're talking about breast implants today, breast augmentation. Straight up. Yeah, man. Yeah. If you are looking for a professional that will be making money 20 years from now, become a surgeon. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that business will never be out. Yeah, there's always somebody that wants to actually, improve on what they have, or think that they're improving on what they have. And if you're a plastic surgeon, because to get a date with a plastic surgeon, I tell you, you have to wait a while before you can actually get the procedure done, because a lot of people are actually cutting and pasting. A lot of people are cutting and pasting. They're taking off and adding, taking away and making and shrinking. Lots of procedures are out there. So you're right about that, Debbie. If you want to go in a profession, if your kids are thinking about going into want a profession that will never be outdated. Yeah, man, tell them to be a plastic surgeon. Yeah, man, you can never fail in that. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, man. Your first surgery, it says here, if you decide to go into plastic surgery, your first surgery, it will not be your last. Because most people that try to fix something end up wanting to fix other things after that first fix. Yeah, man. After that first, it's like tattoo. People who does tattoo. Once they do their first tattoo, they will always do a lot more tattoo. They just keep going. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It comes with fillers. Any anti-aging serums, liposuction. The list goes on. Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. Yeah, man, you're right about that, Debbie. Whole heap of surgery people want, man. Whole heap of surgery, you know? But I message to people that, consult with your doctor and know the health ramification that could arise as a result of any surgery that you do. You know what I mean? Make sure you check out with your doctor first. So if you decide you want to go into to have breast implant, yeah man, big up yourself, Desreen. Yeah man, first lady, big up yourself, girl. If you want to have breast implants, make sure you consult with your doctor first and talk to him about it or her about it before you decide that you go and do it. So as I said before, your first surgery, if you decide to go into plastic surgery, will not be your last surgery. Most people who do plastic surgery never stop at just one. They actually continues because they see other flaws that they feel that they should correct. Yeah man, straight up. Yeah man, 25% of women will need another surgery after 10 years because implants don't work forever. So if you decide that you want to get breast implants, after 10 years, it's more than likely you're gonna need another surgery because you either have to change the implants and put in a new one, or you know what I mean. It expire. The implant itself will expire, so you're gonna need to change it and put in a new one after 10 years. So the surgeon will always be making money from you. Yeah man, Sharika Foster, I love you. Yeah man, Ivan Watson, I love you girl. Sabali, big up yourself. Unscripted, anything goes. Yeah man, tonight we're talking about breast implants. Yeah man, so if you decide that you want to do it, yeah man, after 10 years, 25% of you will need to actually do it all over again because it won't last forever. Yeah man, straight up. And a lot of it has to do with your aging. You know what I mean? The breast stems, as you age, may get a little bit bigger or they shrink a little bit. You know what I mean? So you need to pop it back up. Yeah man. The implants could begin to leak over time. You hear that? The implants can actually leak over time. Not to the point where it's going to kill you. Yeah, but it will filter itself out of the body. But it will start to leak over time. And some of them can actually leak or erupt and cause tremendous damage to you. Health problems with you. Yeah, man. It says scars can develop around the breast. Yeah, so when they put it in, you have scars that around the part that they cut the incision. So they normally cut it under the bottom. Yeah, so it can leave scars there. You don't want one. When you say you're well blessed already. You're well blessed already, Sharika. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Scars could develop, so you could warp the shape and cause the need for new implants. So if you have like keloids start coming from the scars and all of these things, then you find that it will start warp the shape of your breast, and then they have to now redo the surgery and put in new implants. All when the breast them touching my belly, you don't need one. Yeah man. No problem with that, girl. No problem. You're satisfied with what your mama gave you and what you've what you've developed, what comes of it over time is the laws of nature, and you're okay with that. Yeah, man. And I believe that most women are like that. But there's a small percentage of women that wants to actually, a little pep up. Yeah, they want a little lift, or they want a little bit up 2 cups bigger, or 3 cups bigger. You know, I mean, it's up to them if they want that. Thank God I'm blessed with what I think I even got. You even think you got too much? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Exactly. You see, when I'm done, I'm gonna look at your breast them. I'm gonna look for your breast them. Yeah. Delvin, love look for your breast. I'm gonna look for your breast them when I'm done. Gonna look at your photo them. Check out your breast them. Yeah. Yeah, man, Sharika, them gonna check out your breast them. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, man. So they said now weight loss pregnancies can change. Yeah, man, the breasts. Yeah, it can change the breasts. So that could cause to want to go back into surgery again. So you have to watch your weight. Yeah, man. Watch your weight. Your pregnancy, you have to watch all of them things there. Yeah, straight up. Yeah. So I guess it's saying that even with pregnancy, so I guess it says with pregnancy, you probably either you still can breastfeed having the implants in, but as a result of the pregnancy now, you know that can change. So you might need the surgery to actually readjust things. Yeah, I don't want any unnecessary surgery. Mommy keeps trying to convince me to do a reduction, but if it's not if it's not to save my life, they won't be cutting me for that. Yeah. Oh, so you got big ones, Nikki. Yeah, man. So if you've got big ones and it's not affecting your health, like your back, it's not affecting your back, it's not affecting um your spine, all these things, then keep what you have, man. Let your husband enjoy them. Yeah, don't let nobody cut you unnecessary for that. If it's a health issue now, then you have to make the best decision that you think is best for your health. Yeah, man, straight up. But you're right on track. If you don't let anybody convince you to have any surgery that you don't want to, especially if it's not affecting your health. Yeah, man, straight up. And to have breasts, yeah, if you to have breast enhancement augmentation surgery, it costs $3,719 US. Yeah, that's in 2016. That's what it costs. $3,719 US. That is the cost for it. Yeah, so it's not cheap. It's not cheap. Yeah, man. That's the average total, according to the American Association for Plastic Surgeon. It's based on the surgeon fee only and does not include the cost of anesthetic facilities and material, stitches and bandage and all of these things. So all of that is just a flat rate plus the booking of the clinic and actually the accessories that you need. You have to pay for that separately. Yeah. It might double that. Yeah, it might double that now. It might double that now. You're right. It might double that now. But more people are going into surgery, so that even might bring down the price too. So most people are going into surgery. Yeah, and the price will also depend on the doctor. Yeah. So if you want to go to a high price doctor, you're going to pay more. If you want to go to the doctor, them like what the Sashi and them goes to. Yeah, yeah, the big wigs. Yeah, the Hollywood elites. Then you're going to have to pay Hollywood elites price. Yeah, if you want to go to a commoner, then you pay the commoner price. This is the commoner price. Yeah. You know I need some enhancement. Yeah, man. And your breast them. Jacinta says she wants some enhancement. Jacinta have nice breasts. I tell you that. Very nice breasts, in my opinion. you know, but she always saying that she wants to get a little, what do you call it now? A little, what do you call it, Jacinta? What the proper word you use? You want to get, um, she want to get, I don't know what you want. What is this? Yeah, she needed like a cup bigger. She needed a little bigger, you know? Yeah, she needed a little bit bigger. Yeah, she always wanted to do that. But if she wants to do that, then I have no problem with that. Go ahead. Yeah, man, do your thing, girl. Do your thing. If you want to do that, Jacinta, go ahead and do it. But I'm satisfied with her breasts. Yeah, the breasts them nice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. Mm, straight up. It says the price would also depend on the doctor, the patient, and the region. So if you go New York, it might be different from California. If you go to West Virginia, it might be different from Texas. So different places and your needs will have a different price. Big up yourself, Chris Davis, my brother. Yeah, man. Unscripted. I love you, my brother. Unscripted, anything goes. The cost of reduction, though. Yeah. So if you get the breast implant, right, the cost of reduction varies from patient to patient. So if you want to cut off your breast, it varies from patient to patient. Yeah. But to go up, that's a standard price. Yeah, man. The reduction procedure could take 3 to 4 times longer than the augmentation, and the cost would reflect that. So the cost to reduce the breast is actually more expensive than to put the implants in. Yeah, 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 yeah. It's gonna feel weird in my mouth, in your mouth, Delvin. Yeah, sucking Jacinta's breast after she does it. Yeah, that just I would have to get some education on that, and she would have to get some education on that. But she's not stimulated a lot by the breast, anyways. So yeah, 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 yeah. Me like the breast, but you don't really do much for her. Yeah, yeah. So I guess I would still be sucking at something. Sucking at the nipples. Yeah, it's still nipples. Yeah, she got those. But but for her, no, that no work for her. So so for if she wants to go ahead and do it, I don't have a problem with that. Yeah. Big up yourself, Nigel Bennett. Yo, Anna, I love your girl. Unscripted, anything goes. Yeah, man. Tonight we're talking about breast implant. Yeah, yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, straight up. Generally, all right. It says here, patients will only have to take 5 to 7 days off work for breast augmentation, and about the same for the reduction. So if you want to reduce or you want to add to your breast, yeah, the recovery time after the surgery is about the same time. Yeah, about 7 days, 5 to 7 days. Yeah, that's all you need off work. Yeah, you come out ready to go. Yeah, yeah. You won't be feeling but you won't feel 100% after a week, but you'll be in good enough shape to head back to the office or any job that you do. Yeah, man, after 5 to 7 days. However, if the implant is placed behind the muscle instead of on top, many women choose to do this for a more realistic look. So they place it behind the muscle that is inside the breast instead of on top of the muscle. I didn't even know that. Yeah, for a more realistic look. There's less chance for scar and and um and less chance for scar and foaming around the implants. Yeah, man, straight up. So recovery would be a lot longer. Yeah, man, if you put it behind the muscle instead of on top of the muscle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. Good evening, Carol Douglas. How you doing, girl? I love you. We're talking about breast implants tonight. If you're thinking about getting breast implants, yeah, this is what you need to know. Yeah, man, straight up. So, yeah, man. And it says here, if you have breasts with implants, so if you're one of them who is gonna have breasts that and put the implants in, yeah man, it feels different to touch than the real breast. It's a carbon copy of the real breast. It's not real breast. So it won't feel the same way. Clearly. Yeah man. It won't feel, you won't feel the gelatin. Yeah, the natural feel of a real breast. You'll be feeling the fakeness of the breast. So you won't feel the same way like you had a real breast. Yeah. Although the silicone breasts feel similar to real breasts, they are still they're still man-made and don't feel like the natural breast tissue. Yeah, so you're gonna feel different. Your breast is not gonna feel like the real breast. So it's gonna take a while to get adjusted to your fake breast. Your augmented breast. Yeah, man. Good evening, Beverly. I love your girl. I love your girl. Yo, Denise. I love your girl. Thanks for joining Unscripted Anything Goes. And we're talking about breast implants. So if any woman out there that has breast implant or thinking about getting breast implant, yeah, man, I would love to have a conversation with you tonight. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. I'd love to have a conversation with you tonight. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah. Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. Breast implants, breast augmentation, fake breast, call it whatever you want to call it. Yeah. Do men still suck fake breasts? Yo, alright, I'm gonna put it this way now. You see, if my wife get augmentation, yeah, man, I suck them the same way. Yeah, that's my wife. I suck those fake breasts. They are my breasts. I'd have to suck them same way. Yeah, it might not be doing anything for her, but at least, yeah, man, I'm sucking on them. Yeah, I still suck those. I still suck my wife breast. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, man. Sorry, it's not a road I would go down. Oh, yes, it is. No fake breast for you, eh? No fake breast for you. Yeah, and a lot of people don't need to get any augmentation because they've been blessed with what their mama gave them. What their mom gave them some nice breasts already, so they don't need to go in the avenue. But for some that didn't get anything from their mom, they might feel as if that they need to have a little bit. Yeah, so they go to the surgeon and get a little prep up, augmented. Yeah, man. Good night, Audrey Johnson. Big up yourself, girl. I love you. Delvin, love you, Audrey. Thanks for joining Unscripted Anything Goes. We're talking about breast implant tonight. Yeah, yeah. Oh, not at all. I'm happy with mine. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You have good ones. You have good ones. Yeah, you have good ones. So, yeah, man. In your eyes, they're good and you're satisfied with it. Yeah, man. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, man. Satisfied with what you have. Yeah, man. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, man. Yeah. So it's up to you now. Yeah, they don't feel the same as the regular breast. The implant breast is not the same feeling as the regular breast. There's a huge change because they're man-made. Yeah, man-made breast them. You'll be more likely to notice that there's an implant in the woman. So most men or most people know that somebody has an implant because they look totally different from the real breast. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, because the tissues are a lot different. The elasticity in the breast is totally different while it looked like a too big stone on the woman's chest. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, with the woman them who have that implant, it looked totally different. Yeah, smaller implants and those are placed in, yeah, blah blah blah. Yeah, man. So when somebody has an implanted breast, you can tell right away that is not the real thing. You can tell right away. Yeah, man, you can tell right away. But if they're happy with it, then yeah, man, it's okay with that. I'm okay with that. If you're happy with the fact that you like the way you look after your implants, then I'm happy. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm pleased with that, and I will look at them for you. I will look at them for you. You don't have to worry. Delvin will look. I was born to look. I got 2 eyes. I will look. Yeah, yeah, I will look. Yeah, definitely look. Yeah, man. I watch a porn. When you watch a porn, you see the fake breast them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They don't jiggle up and down like the real breast them. I like to see the real breasts going up and down like gymnastic. Yeah, the fake breasts them, they just suck onto your body. Like there's no movement in them. They're just hard and like a rocks. Two big stones just sitting there. Yeah, yeah. But I like the real breast them. You see them going up and down. Yeah, them nice. Yeah, straight up. Yeah. One of my friend, he was a breast man, eh? Breast man. And he was having sex with this girl. And he just keep going back to her because he liked the way her breasts go up and down. The natural, she have some big watermelons. And when he, start to stroke her breast, them start go up and down. And it turns him on. Yeah, man, straight up. So don't take it that men don't like what you have. That you want to improve on it for the man. No, most men don't really give a damn about that. Yeah, man. Yeah. No, star. Man, them love your breast same way. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, Karen Hamilton. Let me see what Trika has to say. Delvin, you talk strong. Yeah, man, we talk strong, man. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. A lot of women do it for fashion. Yeah, because they want to change their image of how they look. Yeah, man. They're not pleased with what they have. You know what I mean? Some of them too, after childbirth, some of them can get soggy. Yeah, some of them don't like the soggy feeling. They don't like the soggy look. You know what I mean? Maybe some of the men them don't to pay attention to them like they were when they were nice and firm. So they go and they get them implanted and pop them back up. Yeah, man. Pop them back up. What you gonna do? Yeah, man. What you gonna do? If that's what they feel comfortable with. You know what I mean? It's okay. If they have the money to do it and they want to do it, go ahead. Yeah, man. Pop them up. Pop them up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Pop them up. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, man. Straight up. But don't feel away if you can't afford it. Most men like myself, whether your breast is saggy or they're firm or not, will still suck them. Yeah, man. Most men like myself, Delvin here. Whether they're saggy, they're firm, they're big, they're small, or Ottawa, we will still suck them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, we don't watch your face. We don't watch no face. Yeah, so to nobody think that, you're making it bigger because then I will start sucking it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Suck them there regardless. Yeah, man, regardless. Yeah, man, still suck them. Yeah, man, straight up. Straight up. Yeah. Yeah, man, we suck them regardless, my girl, man. Not for about that. Yeah, man, yeah, man. You have to be satisfied with it. Yeah, man, be satisfied with it. And them taste good too. Them taste damn good. Mm-hmm. Tastes good. Yeah. Especially when the woman is stimulated by it. Oh, God. You suck from now till the morning. Suck away. Suck away. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah. Suck away. Yeah, man. Some woman, some women, their zone, their erogenous zone, you know what I mean? That part of their body that just send them into frenzy as far as sexual stimulation is concerned. If your breast is saggy and that is what turns you on, why would you want to take the chance of implanting it and take the risk that you might not be able to be stimulated again by it? No, I said don't do nothing about that. Let it stay there. Yeah, yeah, man. These doctors needs to home up with with okay. These doctor needs to home up with a body implant. Yo. Alright. Alright, we're gonna talk about what you call now. I know what you're talking about. We're gonna talk about um penis extension on Thursday, right? Yeah, Thursday we're gonna talk about penis extension. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you how that works. Penis extension. But if you're talking about to get the width of the penis more enlarged, yeah, there's a solution for that, you know. There's a solution for that. And I'm gonna tell you about that on Thursday too. Yeah, it cannot be naturally done. It has to be artificially done. So I'm gonna tell you about that. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you about that on Thursday. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, man, straight up. But I see where you're going with that, Debbie. Yeah, man. Any woman could do with a lot more length and a little bit more width. Any woman can do with that. Yeah. After you get accustomed to your man, sometimes you feel like you could do with another inch or two, or another inch or two widthwise as well. Sometimes you feel that way. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, because you get used to that. Because the vagina stretches to meet what it gets. So even if the vagina stretches to take now a 10 inches, yeah, it stretches to the point where it probably wants an 11 inch after that. It wants an 11 inch after that. After you take that full 10 inch, you feel like it wants another 1 inch again, just a little deeper. You know what I mean? So yeah, but the vagina stretches to meet what it's working with, or shrinks to meet what it's working with. So a lot of people have these problems with penis size, thinking that the bigger is the better. Sometimes the little small ones are even better. The little small ones, the little toothpick ones, sometimes they are a little bit better. Yeah, depend on what your erogenous zones are. Yeah. But we're gonna talk about that penis extension on Thursday. Yeah, man, let's get back here. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man, you can try different boob size before deciding on the one that you want. So you can, they'll give you different paddings to try on, cup sizes, and see which one is more pleasing to you. And that size is, they'll make an implant or have custom made implants that they would use now to give you that size that you want. Yeah, man. So you can even stuff up your bra, you know, or get padded bra to the size that you want, and then go to the surgeon, and then the surgeon will make you that cup with implant and implant it in you to get that cup. Straight up. Yeah, man. So you can't go from small to huge all at once. Yeah, so some of you want to go from this small breast to this big breast thing. No, you can't do that. No, you can't do that big. You can't do that big. You can't go from small to huge all at once. If you're starting with a small cup, like if you have a small little donut, if you just have a small little donut, yeah, don't expect to go double D. You can't get a procedure that's gonna give you double D. No, guys, remember they're gonna stretch your skin, So you can only go to the elasticity in the skin. So you can't just go from a little A cup to a D cup. That's not gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. It's important to set realistic goals. Your body and skin needs to adjust and to that drastic change because you're stretching your skin. Yeah. So a surgeon will likely suggest that you go up only a couple of sizes first, and then you allow the skin now to stretch, yeah, before you can even go up another size again. Yeah, man. So it takes a while to actually to go through the process. It takes a while. It takes a while for everything to adjust the way it's supposed to. Straight up. Unscripted. Anything goes. Big up yourself, Weena. Yeah, we're talking about breast sizes tonight. We're talking about breast sizes tonight. Yeah, man. Straight up. Breast size tonight. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Buddy, in my opinion, them woman, they a cuss God. Or they're cursing God if they decide to change what God gave them. That's what you're saying, Weena. Um, Yeah. But I mean, you would want to think that God would know the size that they would want and give that to them before, before, and. But I understand what you want to say. But each person is totally different, you know. The mind of each person is different, and just like a lot of us, we don't have straight hair, but we choose to relax our hair, right? Relax our ear or perm our ear, wear wigs and all these things. That means you're enhancing and you're changing what God gives you. It's the same way, yeah, that you would know you can use the breast as the same example. Yeah, you're changing that too. Yeah, not everybody like natural, or everybody wants to actually alter the appearance that they have to suit what they think is right for them. And if they choose to do that, it's not for me to say it's wrong. You know? As long as they're happy and their self esteem is in check, I'm okay with that. Yeah. But I can understand what you're saying. You're not gonna change what God gave you. If they want to do that, then so be it. So be it. So be it. Yeah, so be it. But I can tell you one thing. Delvin will look at it. They look nice. Them look damn good. Yeah, man, straight up. I will look at them. Yeah, man. I love look at woman. Women are nice. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, Daniel Griffiths, big up yourself, girl. How you doing? Unscripted, anything goes. We're talking about breast implants tonight. Yeah, man. If anyone have breast implants or thinking about doing it, feel free to come on the camera and talk to Delvin. Yeah, man. I want to hear what you think of your breasts or why you want to do it. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. Breast implants. Yeah, man. Holla. Holla. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Straight up. Um. So, breast augmentation and reduction could possibly affect your ability to breastfeed. So this is what Debbie was asking earlier. So this is very important now. Boobs implant is disfiguring your damn body. You're right, I disfigure your body for real. You're right about that. Because you're stretching the skin further than it's supposed to. You know, so you could actually damage your skin in the process of doing it. Yeah, man, straight up. And it can actually, some of them can erupt. Yeah, man. So, breast augmentation and reduction could possibly affect your ability to breastfeed, yeah, in the future. You hear that? So, if you're thinking about getting a breast augmentation done, it could affect your ability to breastfeed in the future. Or you're overly blessed. How I said, no implants needed. Yeah, man, a straight up girl. Yeah, man, if you have it, show what your mama gave you, baby. Yeah, man. So you don't need it. So you got some good ones from your mama. Congratulations. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm going to look at your picture them later. Yeah, I'm going to look at your picture them. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But for those people who don't have it, some people never really get that gifts. Yeah, man. This is for them. Yeah, man. Women who have implants oftentimes choose not to breastfeed so that the data sets on their, yeah, they choose not to breastfeed because it could be a problem, you know. However, if you have a incision, there's a small risk that you could damage the minor ducts and could disconnect the complex with the main portion of the glands hindering you from breastfeeding. So you're taking a risk when you cut yourself and go inside there, because then all the lines are supposed to carry the fluids, the milk to the nipples, they can be damaged, and hence, you know, the signal won't be sent properly. Yeah, to make milk and to make milk and to send milk to the breast so that the baby can feed. So you're risking not able to breastfeed if you actually have implants before childbearing. So if you're considering implants, I would suggest have your kids them first. Have your kids them first, and then you can think about it. Yeah. Yeah man, Daddy. I'm gonna look at your breast later, you know. Yeah man, yeah man. Women who have underarm incision. So if you have the underarm incision or incision in the chest, in the crease, incision in the crease, that's the one under the breast, of the breast, should not have any problem. Straight up. But if you cut the nipple on the top and then put the implants in, then you're risking the chance of damaging all of those signal, what do you call it now, um all those veins that send the milk to the nipple. You can damage them if you do it around the nipple. But if you do it under the breast, or through the armpit, then you won't have that problem. So you can do it before having kids, but do it under the breast or from under the arm. Yeah, you might lose feeling in your nipples after breast augmentation or reduction. Lost sensation in the nipples can occur whenever there is surgery for the breasts. Yeah, this depends on a number of factors, including breast shape and surgery type. So it depends on the shape of your breasts and the surgery type that you choose. You can actually lose nipple sensation. Yeah, you might not feel anything from a nipple. They just go dead. They just go dead. Even if you lose sensation in your nipples, they will still respond to cold stimulus, cold and hot stimulation. So if you put something hot on it or cold on it, yeah, it's gonna feel cold and it's gonna feel hot. Yeah, it's gonna feel cold and it's gonna feel hot. But if your man try to suck them to stimulate them, you might not feel that. Yeah man, if your man or your woman try to suck them to stimulate them, you might not feel them. Yeah man, you're not a great candidate for breast augmentation if you have a very strong family history of breast cancer. So if you know that in your family there has been people that died from breast cancer or has been treated for breast cancer, yeah, you are not a great candidate for breast augmentation surgery. Yeah man. Yeah, if you're obese, if you are really obese or you smoke, you are not a great candidate for breast augmentation surgery. All these factors increase risk and complication during and after surgery. If you have any significant medical issues, you need to be evaluated and cleared before the surgery. Straight up. That's a very important part there. Yeah. Take note of that before you decide. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. Not all plastic surgeons are board certified and trustworthy. You hear that? So, not everybody out there who are doing breast augmentation are certified to do breast augmentation. So, not because they're named plastic surgeon, it means that they're certified to do breast augmentation. No, you have to get a plastic surgeon that is certified by the board that they can actually do breast augmentation. You hear that, people? You hear that? So listen carefully. Not all plastic surgeons out there are certified to perform breast augmentation. Right. So if you're going to have breast augmentation done, make sure you get a board certified breast augmentation plastic surgeon. Straight up. Make sure you do that. Yeah, so don't go and take the word for it. Make sure that you have him paper up on the wall saying that he's board certified. Or if you have problems, you call the board and ask if he's certified or she's certified to perform breast augmentation. Yeah, man, Gloria Bennett. Big up yourself, girl. Thanks for joining. Unscripted, anything goes. I love you. We're talking about breast augmentation tonight. Yeah, man. All you need to know. So yeah, so a thorough research of the surgeon that meets certain criteria before you settle on one. First, make sure that the surgeon is certified by the American Standard of Plastic Surgeon. Be wary of the board that are not legitimate. Yeah, be wary of the boards that are not legitimate. So you go to the board, the real board that is reflective in your country, or basically your state, or your country, your country or your state. Yeah, man, straight up. Or in our case over here, the province or the city. Get the real board. Yeah, man. Oh, this is not for you. No breast augmentation for you, Gloria. Eh? Are you not getting breast augmentation because you're satisfied with what you have? Or yours is big enough for you? Yeah, man. No breast augmentation for Gloria. Yeah, man. Yeah, and that's fine. If you're satisfied, no, none for you. You're satisfied with what you have. Yeah. So why woman? So why woman? So breast. Okay. Why woman? So why woman? I guess would need breast augmentation. Yeah, some women would need breast augmentation, because remember that everybody, because in themselves they're not satisfied with the size that they have. Yeah, they're not satisfied with the size that they have. Remember, you are blessed, You're blessed, Daniel. You're blessed with big ones. They are blessed with a little bubble, a little donut. Yeah, some of them have some little pebble. Yeah, yeah, or some of them might have like ones that already shrunk because of childbearing and all these things. It look withered. Yeah, it floppy. Yeah, they're not they're not satisfied with the elasticity in it. It's too elastic, so they need a little bit of firmness. Yeah, they just need it to be, you know. Yeah, man, get a little firmness to it. So whatever they feel that they need, yeah, them have a mouthful. Some of them, some of them are less than a mouthful. Yeah, yeah, man. So they would go and actually to the surgeon to have it done up to their liking. Yeah, man. Good night, Sydney, my brother. How you doing, my brother? We're talking tonight about breast implants, breast augmentation. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. Straight up. All you need to know about breast implants and augmentation. Yeah. So first, you must check out the board, and you call the board to see if that plastic surgeon is actually certified to do breast augmentation surgeries. Yes, you don't want someone who is not certified to actually do a surgery on you, any surgery. So you want to make sure that they're board certified to perform breast augmentation. Yeah, man. And make sure the surgeon has experience in the type of surgery you're wanting. So if you want, if you want him to cut underneath and put the implants in, then make sure that he has experience doing that. If you want him to cut the nipple, or her to cut the nipples and put it in, then make sure he has experience doing that. If you want him to go through the armpit and then put it in that way, then you make sure that the surgeon has experience with that. So you have to question the surgeon to make sure that they are actually have experience, are expert in that field, and you check how many they've done and all of these things, and get good and proper and thorough knowledge as to the experience that the surgeon have in dealing with that. And if you're satisfied with that they're quite competent, then you go ahead and do it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So it says here that ask to see the body of work before and after photos. So you want to see the work that he has done, the photos before the surgery and after. You speak to some of his patients as well, get testimonials from his patients, and before you make a decision, you schedule a consultation and get a feel of the surgeon approach to how he's gonna do it, because he's gonna cut you. He's going to cut you. And if he's going to cut you, you want to make sure that, you know, he's knowledgeable in what he's going to tell you. So you consult with him and then let him go through it step by step of what he's going to do. Straight up, you have a choice of two different implants. If you're going to implant, then you have two different choices. You have a silicone implant and there's a saline implant. Yeah. So two choices. So you make sure the surgeon tell you the difference between the two. 84% of implant used in 2016 were actually silicone, and the rest were saline implants. So most people goes for the silicone implants. It might be a little cheaper, I think. That's why. And then there's a saline implant. Both implants have upsides and downsides. Listen carefully. Silicone implants look and feel more realistic. You hear that? They look and feel more realistic. But it's harder to detect if they are ruptured, if there's ruptures in the implant due to its gel-like consistency. So because it feels jelly and all of these things, yeah, it just feels like the real breast, but it could rupture and be in there and you don't know, and it's just killing you and you don't even know. Yeah, the saline implant on the other hand will show ripples in certain areas of the breast. So since they have a water-like base filling, they will sooner alert you if there's a leak by visible decrease in the size over time. So if you find that your breast is getting smaller when you have the saline one in there, it's because there's a rupture, because the water now is being seeped into the body and filtered out through pee or urine. So there is a leakage there. So you need to get it changed. And it's safer to me because the silicone ones, if you have that in your body now, that could seep out into your body and cause a whole heap of damage and destruction because it's silicone. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, man. Can a friend who is overly blessed share some of her wealth? Is there such a surgery? No, there's no surgery like that. No, there's no surgery like that. She can't share her wealth. I guess if she want to have breast reduction surgery, then she can reduce it by taking some of the fatty tissues out. But that's her breast. Yeah, man, let her enjoy her breasts. Let her enjoy her blessed breast. Yeah, man, let our big ones them enjoy. And as I tell you before, the girls, the big watermelon ones, the medium sized one, the small ones are the little bubble ones. Them. It doesn't matter what you have. Most men will suck them. Yeah, I will suck them all. Yeah, I will suck any breast. Yeah. So let me tell you this. Be contented with the breasts you have. Whether they're soggy or not soggy, men will suck them same way. A man with him. We see breasts, we suck them. Yeah. We're men. We suck breasts. We were designed to suck breasts. And the women them who like women, they will suck your breast too. Yeah. So don't be alarmed by what you have. Yeah, just be contented with it. But if on the other hand you just want a little pep up or get bigger or whatever, you have the right to do that. That is okay too. But men, them don't give a shit about those things. We'll suck them regardless. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Straight up. Let's continue here. You can remove fat from elsewhere. Listen to this one. This is a nice option. You can remove fat from elsewhere on your body to your breast. Yeah, you can actually remove fats from your body from elsewhere to your breast. So it's a new process called autologous. Yeah, autologous fat transfer. So you can actually do that. That's a new surgery. So I would suggest you go for that. Remove the fat from somewhere on your body and then transfer it to your breasts. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But few people are candidates for this procedure. Yeah, you have to have enough fat to move, and you have to make sure that it's not gonna be your health has to be in tip top condition. Yeah, for them to just move fat. Mm. Yeah, so that's a nice one. That's the one I would recommend to my wife if she decide to do that. Yeah, yeah. The autologous. Yeah, man. Mm. Straight up. You can get a what do you call it? Areola reduction. This is called monospasticity, right? It's a mastopasticity. No, masterpiece. Yeah, that's what it's called. Oftentimes, women who get a reduction will also have a areola reduction. So that areola is the proportional of the new size of the breast. The area around the nipple are very forgiving when, anyways. Um, yeah, I don't even know what that is. Yeah, I don't even know. They're using some terminology there that they didn't clarify. So go look that up if you want. It's called mastopesy, master So you can go look that up. Okay, you can get that done after you've done the surgery. You can walk. You can't walk in a consultation. You can't walk. Okay, you can't walk into consultation and say you want a implant, yeah, type X or incision type. You can't do that. You just can't walk into the location and do that. You and your surgeon together will decide which incision choice is best for you. So the surgeon will tell you. You can't go there and say I want this one or which one. The surgeon will tell you which one is best for your health. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, man, Shirley Ann Williams, big up yourself, girl. Unscripted, anything goes. We're talking about breast implants tonight. So if you're thinking about getting a breast implant, yeah, this is the place that I'm going to tell you some things about it so you're fully understanding of what you're getting yourself into. Yeah, man, Alicia Johnson, how you doing, girl? I love you. Unscripted, anything goes. Breast implant tonight. Yeah, man, straight up. Any breast surgery can have small side effects or breast cancer screening in the future. So you can actually you're gonna need to get breast cancer screening to check for cancer in the future, because the side effect of it is that you can actually develop breast cancer from any breast surgery that you do. Breast health is important. Before surgery, have proper breast exams with your gynecologist. If you're of age, get a mammogram. So if you're old enough, I think they could give them after 50. I think. Yeah, you get a mammogram. Most mammogrammers don't have any issues if the implant is placed behind the muscles, but it's important to discuss this with your surgeon. So even after you get the implants, make sure you get a mammogram right away to check to see if you have any breast cancer. Sorry, make sure you get the mammogram when you're eligible to get a mammogram to check if you have breast cancer right away. Because as a result of the surgery, you could have developed breast cancer, right? So you don't want to actually wait too long after you are qualified to do a mammogram. So once you're qualified to do a mammogram, if you have breast implant, do it right away, because you could have developed breast cancer as a result of the surgery. Sorry about that. I had to take a drink. Coughing, Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So know that risk that you can develop cancer when you do breast surgery. So when you're eligible for a mammogram, after the implant, get the mammogram done. Yeah, man. Straight up. Yeah, man. So exercise, it says here. Exercise, especially cardio that involves bouncing around, is restricted after surgery. So you can't be running to the gym saying that you're lifting up weights and all of these things. Running on a treadmill and have your breast them bouncing up and down. Sorry about that. No, yeah, it's restricted. It's restricted after the surgery. Although you can start doing light cardio after a week, most women will need a little. Would need to limit their exercise up to 12 weeks. So up to 12 weeks after surgery, you have to take it light. You can't just go hard like you used to before. After 12 weeks, then you can start go hard again. That give the tissues enough time to heal and your body time to recover. Yeah, man, straight up. Implants are more comfortable if the procedure is done postpartum rather than before the patient has kids. You see that? Wow. But any implant placed under the muscles will increase discomfort level. Yeah, so let's read that again. Implants are more comfortable if the procedure is done postpartum rather than before the patient have kids. So after you've had kids, it's better to do the surgery than before you have kids. Yeah, and if the implant is placed under the muscle, will increase discomfort level. So what happens is that the muscle inside of the breast, if you place place the implant under it, you'll feel discomfort because it's like the muscle can't relax. It is just there resting on it, and you feel discomfort. But if you place it on top of it now, then you'll feel a lot more comfort. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah. Boy, it rough. It rough. You have to go through a lot. You have to go through a lot. Yeah, man. Augmented breasts will affect your posture. Yeah, just like the weight of a natural breast would. So if you have big breasts, naturally, sometimes you have, back problem. You bend over like this, or you feel pain in your back, or you feel pain in the neck because the breasts are too big. Yeah, so the same way that you feel those discomfort with big breasts, it's the same way that you augment the breast them because you're adding weights to your breast. So you're gonna be a little bit more weighty, so it's gonna throw your posture out of whack. It's gonna throw your posture out of whack, and it could cause bad posture or even pain in certain areas, like your back, your spine, your neck, all of these things as a result of that. The weight difference between equal volume and saline volume and breast tissue is slim to none. So a natural C cup and augmentation C cup is very similar in weights. If you choose an implant weight portion to your frame, you will see little effect on your posture. So you have to depend on what you want. If your posture says you need a small one, go with a small one. If your posture says you need a medium one, then go with a medium one. Don't be going from the small one to the big humongous one, because that is going to clearly mess up your posture. So it is saying that get the implant that fits your body's posture. Yeah, don't play hero and go for the huge one them. Yeah, because then that's gonna mess up your posture. Yeah, man. Straight up. Your boobs. Yeah, man. Joy Hardin. Welcome, Joy Hardin. How you doing, girl? I haven't seen you. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, girl. Yeah, man. Unscripted, anything goes. Yeah, man. Welcome back, Becca Grizzle. Yeah, man. So listen to you now. Your boobs do not need to be a maximum size for reduction. This is all based on the personal preference. So if you're one of those people who wants reduction now, yeah, it doesn't have to be maximum size for reduction. You can reduce any size breasts. Yeah, man. Carol Clements, big up yourself, girl. Unscripted, anything goes. We're talking about breast implants tonight. Yeah, man. So you don't have to have big watermelons to get breast reduction. You can even have a C cup and get it reduced if you want it reduced. Yeah, You can have a D cup and get it reduced if you want to reduce. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, girl. I love you. Unscripted, anything goes. We're talking about breast implants today, reduction as well. Yeah. So you can reduce any breast you want. Any size breast can be reduced. Yeah, man. Think of boob size in terms of scale of small to large, based on breast size before the procedure and desired breast size after. There's a number of incision options for reduction for huge range of breasts. Yeah, man. You can even choose to get reduction and implant or replace some of the volumes that you've lost over time. So what it's saying is there, you can actually, let's say you got now a C cup, but it's a soggy C cup. If it's a soggy C cup now, you can actually reduce that now to a B cup or a A cup, and it stays firm. Yeah. All right. Let's say you're a D cup, and your D cup now is like a stretchy D cup, but you want it to look nice and round now. So you probably could reduce it to a C cup or a B cup. You understand? And it look nice and firm. You don't have to add anything to it. Yeah, man. So you can reduce anything you have, or you have a watermelon, yeah, that you need to come down in size. Yeah. So you get the surgery and reduce the watermelon to a smaller size, to the size that you want. It's up to you. However, you know, you sit with the surgeon and you talk to them exactly about what's best for you. Straight up. Yeah, man. So you don't have to have a big size to reduce. You can actually firm up, you can actually firm down. Stretch your beak up. Stretch your beak up. Yeah, man. I think the implants are dangerous because of the silicone they use. Yeah, man. It is dangerous because it can actually seep into the body and cause damage to the body. And you can actually get cancer from it if it goes into the body. Yeah. So it's dangerous if it seeps into the body. So you got to actually get proper guidance and counseling when you're actually gonna choose the method that you want to choose, and then work with the surgeon to actually, you know, choose the best procedure that is best for you. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, man. So back to the reduction now. The reduction is not a bad thing for those people who have soggy breasts. If you feel that you don't want implants, just reduce the sogginess and make it a smaller cup size. Yeah, make it a smaller cup size. Yeah, yeah, man. And that would probably be, that is more healthier for you than to add something to it. Yeah, yeah, but you're gonna be having a smaller breast. Yeah. A lot of women are not aware of the danger until something else goes seriously wrong. You're right about that, girl. Yeah, because all that's on their mind is to get the look that they crave and desire. So you have to consider all alternative and know the risk that you are taking before you venture into doing a surgery or implant, breast implant. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I'm more a proponent for the reduction portion of it than the addition of it. So you can reduce to get a nice, a nice look. Yeah, it's a smaller look, but it's a healthier look. Yeah, so I would go with that just to firm up the breast. You reduce it and tighten it up and make it get better, than to actually put something in there, a foreign object, to make it actually look bigger. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So it says here that based on the breast size before the procedure and desire, you can actually choose to reduce the breast to get a firmer breast, a firmer looking radiant breast. Yeah, that you're comfortable with, just the same. Mm. So you had a look before the breast went nice and firm before. But because you've had kids over time, you still want that nice round look. You won't get the same size, but you'll get a smaller size, but you'll get the same look by reducing the breast instead of adding things to the breast and make it bigger. You'll lose sensation and all these things. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So go for the reduction instead of going up in size. Yeah, man. The appearance will look a lot better, but it will look smaller. Yeah. But when you go up in size now, it's like you're carrying a big stone, a hard object that has no sensation most of the time. That has no sensation or stimulation from it. You don't want that. You don't want that. You're just gonna have something that look good, but there's no stimulation to you sexually. Yeah. No, you don't want that. Yeah, man. It is also possible that your boobs can grow back after reduction. You hear that, people? So even after you reduce the breast to make it firmer, it's also possible that they can grow back again to the original size after you reduce them. Yeah, man. Because we're taking in fats in our bodies, good fats and healthy fats. And fats are stored in different places, and a lot of women are storing their fats in their breasts. So if your body now stores a lot of your fat in your breasts, which causes a lot of women to have bigger breasts, then even after the reduction of the surgery to tighten it up, you have a smaller cup. When your body takes in the fat now, it actually goes to the storing point, which is your breast, and your breast will actually grow back. It's possible for that to happen. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, make a grizzle, true. Yeah, man, work with what you have. Yeah, man, I work with what I have. Yeah, man, you work with what you have now. You work with what you have, man. Nothing is wrong with working with what you have. Yeah, man, so it is possible for it to grow back to the size that it once was after you reduce the size through surgery. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I can go without a bra because I did a lift on my... Okay, let me read that carefully again, Ivan. I can go without a bra because I did a lift on mine. That's all. Okay, so you did a lift on yours and it firmed it up for you. So because they're firm and they're upright, they just stays there. So you don't need a bra to hold it up and to actually keep it in place firmly. No, so you can actually walk around with a bra because you have two solid things standing in front of you. So you want to come on and have a little conversation about your lift, Ivan, so the people them can understand, have an idea of what you went through with your lift. If you want to, then you just say yes, and I'll send you a request, and you can come on. If not, then don't bother. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, yeah, man. But that's a very good point there, because I've been asking if anyone has it all day, all evening. I would like to have a conversation. So we have a general conversation about what you went through when you did it, what it feels like now, and are you satisfied with what you got? You know, some women increase their breasts in size and find that they are too heavy for the body. Yeah, them heavy, them coming like big stone, them hard like rock. Yeah, man, because over time the silicone, yeah, the silicone it just get hard, you know. So you find say a too big stone you're walking around with, they just stay there. They just stay there, you know. So those are the risks that you take when you're going around with these breast implanted breasts. But if you're satisfied with them and you know the health benefit of it, yeah, that's fine. Delvin will look at them. I will look at them. I'm telling you, I will look at them. Yeah, you don't have to worry. I will look at them. I will look at them. Yeah, yeah, beautiful. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Rascal, my brother. Unscripted, anything goes. We're talking about breast implant today. Yeah, man. She don't like how her breast looks, so she get them augmented to the size and the firmness and the shape that you want. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. What do you think about breast implant, my brother? Yeah, man. What do you think about the breast implant? Yeah, man. Mm. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So it is possible for the breast to actually grow back after you reduce them. You understand? So if the procedure is done after pregnancy and your weight stays consistent, your breast size is unlikely to change. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, Darslin. Unscripted, anything goes. We're talking about breast implants tonight. So, frozen. Yeah, man. Straight up. So what you must do, really. Sorry about that. Let me have a little drink here, people. Let me have a little drink, please. Yeah. Some water, you know. I would like to hear about the lift because I am thinking about it. Okay. Let me see if she's online here. She's still here. Yvonne, you there? Let me see if Yvonne is still here. She's still here. Hopefully she'll come on. If she come on, then we'll have a talk with her. Nothing beats the real thing, but it's okay. Yeah, it's up to the individual. Accept that, Yvonne, and let me see if you're gonna come on. If you're gonna come on, then if not, then cancel it, and then I'll know that you don't want to come on. Yeah. Yeah. There's no. Yeah. There's nothing like the. I mean, the viscosity in it. Then they feel as if men don't want them for that and all of these things. Wrong. No, man. As I said before, we are men. If they're soggy, if they're hard, if they're firm, it doesn't matter if they're big, if they're small, if they're watermelon, we will suck your breast. It doesn't matter. We will suck on them. We will suck on them. We will suck on them. Because that is what we do. That is what we do. Yeah. Yeah, you leave in the house. No, yeah, no problem, girl. Yeah, but yeah, no problem. But thanks for joining anyways, girl. I love you. Yeah, man. So Ivan, yeah, man, she's leaving the house now for work. Yeah, man. Yeah, and it's raining. No problem, girl. Yeah, man, no problem. Maybe another time. We men, we will suck on them. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah, breast is here. We suck them, whether them soggy or they're firm or they're big or they're small or they're a little bit of knobby. We will suck those shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We will do it, man. Yeah. So don't do it because you think that we're not gonna like the taste of it. We're gonna love it. And the point is, the fact is, if you used to be stimulated by your breasts, you're running the risk of losing those stimulations once you do the surgery. You run those risks of losing the stimulation. Yeah. So it's a really risky surgery. As far as having that stimulation or losing it. And if you're stimulated by it, like some of you women are, as you suck your breast so you come. Yeah. If that's what makes you come, don't play around with your breasts. Don't play with your breasts. It's not worth it. It's not worth the risk of taking a chance to lose, that erogenous zone that will make you come. No, don't do that. Man, accept what God gave you. Yeah. Yeah, man, you accept it. You accept it. Yeah, man. Because the man them will accept it. We are men. We were made to suck breasts. Whether they're saggy or firm. Yeah, man, we suck that shit. Yeah, man, we suck it. So it's not the men them who most of the time push the woman them to do this surgery, It's the woman them, the feeling that they feel within themselves. They're not contented with what they have and want to actually enhance it because they know they feel as if they're gonna get the satisfaction with the look that they want and how they want their breasts to look. But please, ladies, don't do it because you think that man is gonna flock you or want you and all that thing. Man is gonna want you regardless of that. We're born for want woman. Yeah. Also, the risk of surgery itself. Yeah, it's a huge risk. It's a huge risk, and you can also get in the long term effect. It can become cancerous. You know what I mean? So if you know you had breast augmentation surgery, yeah, once you're qualified to get a mammogram, yeah, a mammogram done, get the mammogram done right away to detect breast cancer. Get it done right away because you could actually get breast cancer from the surgery. Yeah, man. I started getting mammogram done now. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, man. If you qualify, get your mammogram done, man. Get your mammogram done. You want to know as quickly as possible so you can start treatment right away if you have breast cancer. You know what I mean? You got to do everything to protect your health. Straight up. Yeah, man. A lot of times people make decisions in their youths that come back to haunt them in their older age. Yeah. So think twice about what you're going to do because the ramification of it could be quite severe. Yeah, quite severe. Could be quite severe. And if you do decide that you want to do it, then make sure you know everything about what you're planning on doing before you do it. Yeah, you get proper and thorough information on it and guidance from your surgeon and your doctor. Sorry, but hold on. Yeah, man. Straight up. I had dense tissue and had to have I guess ultrasound, and you had to have an ultrasound. Yeah, straight up. Yeah, man. So yeah, man. Once you're eligible for a mammogram, you know what I mean. And make sure you do your breast examination, ladies. You know, every day do your breast examination. Yeah, man. If you feel any lump or anything like that, tell your doctor. Yeah, man. And that could speed up you now getting a mammogram done. You get the ultrasound down and get your mammogram done even faster. Yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Jeremy, what you saying, girl? I love you. Unscripted, anything goes. Yeah, man. Good evening, Delvin. Just listening to your show. You sound like you are not well this evening. Yeah, man. I've been under the weather for the last few days, you know. Jeremy. Thanks for your concern. I've been under the weather for the last few days. But today I was home getting rest. And you know, Jacinta, my wife, she's taking care of me, you know. She's doing a great job. Yeah, she's doing a great job. Yeah, man. But I'm here, you know, I'm committed to you guys and doing the show on a daily basis. So if I have the energy to do the show, I will be here doing the show. Yeah, I will be here on a daily basis doing the show. But, you know, I will improve on the health wise and I'll get better and 100%. Hopefully it's sooner rather than later. Yeah, man. But thanks for your concern. Yeah. So if you're gonna go into breast augmentation or breast reduction surgery, and you're comfortable going through this, yeah, man, make sure that you talk to your surgeon, or you talk to the surgeon that you're gonna talk to, and you ask a few questions. How much does my current situation, if it's gonna bother you, how much, how much does my current situation bothers you? So you look at your breast and you see all the size of it. The surgeon, you have to ask. No, the surgeon is not gonna ask you how much it bothers you. Why you want to do the surgery. What is your concern? What are you looking for? What's the look that you're looking for, etc., etc. They're gonna ask you why you want to do it. How excited are you to go through with the surgery? You know, the surgeon have to know all of these things. Yeah, can you handle the time off work? Are you gonna be in pain? Yeah, yeah, it's not an easy surgery. You're gonna be in pain. So, and how much it's gonna cost you and all of these things. You have to be prepared for the cost to be able to pay for it. Yeah, yeah, man. And not only that, are you willing to expose yourself to the risk of a surgery such as this and the long term effect of it as well? Because in the short term, you could get what you want, but in the long term, you can take the risk of getting a ruptured or a leak or even cancer. So, are you prepared to accept all of these risks? So, all of those questions you have to ask yourself before you decide to do it. Do you get the A fever? A fever? No, I get just regular cold and flu. Yeah, regular. This is regular cold and flu. So I have the cold now, and earlier last night I had the flu. I did the show last night with the flu. I have fever and the sore joints and lymph nodes and all of these things. So I drank a lot of fluids last night and took some of those pills, pills something over the counter, cold and flu pills and medication. Yeah, man, and drink some tea and thing, you know. This morning when I got up, it still feels sore again. But as the day passed, I felt a little better and better. And Jacinta and I, we went out for lunch and stuff like that. Went a little shopping. Then we came back home. And I'm here serving you. Yeah, man, people. So that is it about breast implants. All you have to know. Any questions you have out there? Any questions you have out there about breast implants or breast reduction? I thought it was a very good show and a very informative show. A lot of information we found out tonight that we didn't know before. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, my brother. That's where I love you, my brother. Yeah, man, you're coming a little late still, but it's a good show. You want to watch it over. We talk about breast implants tonight or breast reduction. Yeah, man, fake breasts. Fake breasts. Yeah. Yeah, man, fake breasts. So tomorrow, people, we're going to be talking about Botox tomorrow. We're talking about Botox tomorrow. Yeah, man, it's a very good show. We're going to talk about Botox tomorrow. It's a new thing. It's a thing now people are doing. Some doing it for health benefit and some doing it for cosmetic purposes. So we're going to talk about Botox tomorrow. Yeah, man. So you want to come in and watch the show tomorrow. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Mm. I'm not. Yeah, man. You read. You have to read. You have to read, and the information is out there. And because you guys are here and I'm serving you, I make sure I get the right information to pass on to you. Because I am learning these things too. I am learning just the same way. And nothing beats learning. We constantly learn. We learn from each other, and we learn from other source too. So there's nothing. I learn from you. You learn from me, and I enjoy doing this. I enjoy doing this. Yeah, man, I'm never gonna stop doing this. I love this so much you wouldn't believe it. I love when the world looks at me like this. Yeah, man, big up yourself, my brother. Yeah, man, you wouldn't know how much I love this computer, this internet. Yeah, this internet device here that looking at me right now, and my picture is being reflected to the world, and everybody's seeing me. I love it. Yeah, 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 man. Born to be a star, Delvin. Remember me tell you that. Born for the world to see me. Yeah, and there's no lacking in confidence here. Full of myself. Yeah, man, people. Any questions out there about implants or surgery or anything else? Anything you want to talk about? Because I'm not working tomorrow, before I wrap up the show. Anything you want to talk about, people? Delvin is here to answer. Yeah, man, straight up. Because this is unscripted and it's anything goes. anything goes. And Jacinta is not gonna be calling me now and say, come upstairs, come upstairs. You know why? Because she was spending all day with me. Yeah, man, yeah, man. My cousin's a medical doctor. Maybe you can have him on the show. Yeah, man, when there? Yeah, man, where is he, Vivian? Where is he? Yeah, man, just yeah, Vivian, where is he? Yeah, tell him to come on the show. And what you want to do is that tell him, tell your cousin that yeah, I would love to have him on the show, and have him contact me, send me a message that he's willing to come on the show, and then what he and I will decide is the subject matter that we'll talk about. And once we decide on the subject matter, then what I will do is I'll do my research on the matter so that I can effectively question him. You know? Yeah, man, I'll rebuttal the things that he says. So you make sure that you tell him to actually, send me a message if he's game to come on the show. I would really appreciate that. You know, everybody's welcome here. Yeah, man, Delvin will talk to anybody. Yeah, man. And we'll narrow it down to a nice subject. Yeah, man. What do you say, Jenny May? Implants not good for all times. It can go wrong. You're right. In the long term effect of it, um, it could be cancerous, or you could even lose your whole breast if it seeps out into the breast and now damage what's inside, the muscles and all of these things, and shrinks it. It shrinks it out, sucks it right out. Yeah. Then you can't have no more breasts. You can't have no more breasts. Yeah. So, people, get proper consultation before you decide what you want to do. I would prefer you reduce your breasts for it to look firmer and smaller and look good, than to go up in size and put the implants in and then something happens. Yeah, mind you, every surgery that you have, yeah, like that, the risk of cancer is possible when you get older. So you have to know those risks and be prepared for the worst case scenario. Yeah, and if you do decide that you still want to take that risk, go ahead. Make yourself happy. Make yourself happy. Delvin will look at your breasts. I will look at them. I will look at them. I'm telling you, I will look at them. Yes, that's what they were born for, men and women to look at the breast. Yeah. And that's why you would do it. Because you want people to look at them. Obviously. Yeah, you want the world to see. Yeah, yeah, I got no breasts. I bought some breasts. I bought some breasts today. Bought some breasts. And I'm going to make the world see them. Yeah. And you walk with your chest high and let them see your new breasts that you purchase. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Walk with your breasts high. Walk with your breasts high. And let the world see the new breast that you've purchased. Yeah, man. Walk with them. What you can do, like what this girl did the other day. She used some padded bra to make the breast them appears to be bigger. Yeah. And then it will fool some man out there, like my friend, like it happened the other day. Yeah, he thought the girl had a certain size, and when he went, it was a big padded bra. It was a big padded bra. It was like a lunch bag let down for him when he went in, and he didn't see the size that he expected, and he didn't go back. Yeah. Yeah, so you can wear those padded things that you put inside of it. I had a friend that I used to work with in my last job. Yeah, man. She let it be known to everybody. She wear those little pads inside of her breast to give them a little a lift and make them seem bigger. Yeah, she does. She make it known to everybody. She's not blessed with breasts, so she used the pad to give her the cup that she wants, and she have no problem with that. Yeah, and if that's what makes her happy, yeah, man, go ahead, pad up your breasts. walk around with them and be proud of them same way. Nothing is wrong with it. Nothing is wrong with it. I will look at them the same way. I will look at them. I will look at them. I'm telling you. It doesn't matter. I will look at them. Where's the fake breast? No, sir. Most women think it's doing good for them, but it's not worth it. It's very dangerous thing to do. Only benefits from this is cash cow surgeon. Yeah, the surgeon, they make a lot of money out of it. And most women lose sensation from the breast after the surgery. Yeah. A lot of women, if you get it done before breastfeeding, before you have kids, you might not be able to breastfeed because it damage the nerves inside, which send the milk to the nipples. A lot of them, you can't you suck them nipples now, them don't feel shit. Yeah, so yeah, you might get the size that you want, but you lose a lot in return. And in the long run, they can actually erupt or leak, or you get cancer as a result. So it's a huge risk. So you're right about that. And I'm trying to tell the ladies earlier that whether their breast is saggy, small, big, yeah, or like a watermelon, you know what I mean? Or they're long like a rope. Men like me, Delvin, and Desrai, we will suck on them. We will suck on your breasts, men. These men will suck on your breast, woman. That's what we were born to do. To suck on your breasts. So you don't have to worry about, oh, he might not want to suck my breast. No, wrong. Believe you me, we'll grab those little soft ones and hold it hard and suck on them like a suck. Like a, yeah, serve me long suck. Yeah. Yeah, man, we suck them, man. Yeah, man, we suck them. You don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about that. If that's what you worry about, you don't have a cause of our concern. Not right here. Not right here. No cause nor concern. Yeah, man, straight up. Yes, Rasta! Straight up. We're here for almost 2 hours now doing the show. It's a beautiful show. So tomorrow we're going to talk about Botox. Tomorrow we're going to talk about Botox. All you need to know about Botox. That's a big thing that is out there right now. So we're going to talk about Botox. Some of you got lines like Delvin here. Yeah, man. A lot of people are using Botox as a solution. Sure, we will suck on them. Us, yeah, man. Yeah, we'll suck on them. Yes, yeah. Your woman, wife, yeah, baby mother, yeah, man. Suck on them. Suck the hell out of them. Yeah, man. Of course. Yeah, man. We'll suck on them. That's our job. Yeah, and them taste good too. Them taste damn good too. Oh God. Yeah, man, you have some real breast men out there, no? Me have some friend who are breast men. Yeah, man, breast men. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, man. The man that will suck breast from now till a morning. The live and breast. Yeah. Yeah, man, some real breast men out there. Yeah, man, Raquel Stars. Big up yourself, girl. Yeah, I bring her to heaven. Yeah, of course. Yeah, man, bring her to heaven, of course. Yeah, man, straight up. Yeah, man, Raquel Stars. We're talking about breast implant and breast reduction. Yeah, man, you come in a little late tonight. Yeah. Yeah, man, so it doesn't matter what size your breast is, or how flabby you think they are, or how firm you think they are, or how big they are, or how small they are long like a rope, we will suck on your breasts because we were born to do that. Yeah, man, we live on your breasts. So don't be thinking that you're doing your breast reduction or breast implant. Yeah, to satisfy us. Yeah. No, you're not. You're not. No. You're not doing that. No. We will suck on anything you have. Yeah, man, a man we name. We name man. We will do that. Yeah, man. So people, remember, yeah, man, if you're gonna enter into breast augmentation, consult with your doctor and your surgeon and make sure that it's the right thing that you do. But make sure you get enough information that you make the right decision that is best for you. So remember, we're here tomorrow at 7 o'clock. And remember to embrace conservative values. And because we don't have badges nor guns, we must support the police. So until tomorrow night, people, Delvin saying, I love you. I love you. Yeah, man, I love you. Big up in yourself, everybody. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.